You said that last time.
Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins.
No, I went a smaller size. So too big.
Maybe it's the brand, lady. In Jordans, I wear a size or a half size smaller. So
This is big in my armpit. Like, I don't like it. Oh, this is okay.
Well, CD's been really up against it lately. Major struggles at the plate, but perhaps today he gets it going again.
Yeah, Boog, he needs to find his rhythm out there and just simplify his mindset in the box. I know it's easier said than done, but you just got to see the ball, hit the ball.
yeah, I know Mom's good at sewing. I don't know if she's good at making bras, though. I could ask her. But,
Or like cutting a bra.
Just about set to go. Today's
yeah, I'll ask her and see what she says. I know she was really good at sewing. She ain't done it in a long time, though, but she used to be really, really good.
Wants to perform well at their home ballpark.
But yeah, I'll ask her for you, little lady.
In front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers; they haven't been great at home. I'm sure.
Oh my gosh, why, lady?
High and deep, way back there.
Get everything.
Gone way up.
You're fine, lady. You are fine. Like, you had a child with you. He was acting a fool.
His first homer of the year, and the Yankees
It ain't your
have
fault.
the lead. It's 1-0.
It is your fault that you left the groceries.
Yeah,
But
swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is
what I'm saying, it
exactly
ain't your
what he
fault
had
that
in
your son
mind as
was acting a fool. That's what I'm trying to say.
well, so much for settling
In
into
a
this game,
roundabout way.
Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over, and I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Ellie De La Cruz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one pushed to the left and foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, they didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was
They was
still
like, yeah,
early
she's
on
for
the
sure
swing.
crazy.
So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
They was like, yeah, she's for sure crazy.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike
I could tell by the way she laughed when she came in.
Matched a
She's
homer in
crazy.
his last game.
That's what I would be saying.
Swing and a miss.
That's
He
what
was
I'll be
late.
saying.
Strike two.
They'd be like, sir, you don't even work here. Get out of here. What are you?
And a ball evens the count. One out, bases empty, and a run
Ain't nobody
in.
trying to work a crow.
Game
That's what I
one
would
of
say.
this 3-game set. And that just misses.
Y'all ain't got enough money to get the sign fixed. Get out of here.
Run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
You did.
That's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. What a battle. It's not always easy laying
Yeah,
off a
they're very
3-2 pitch,
picky.
and I tell you
They
what,
got a
he
union
earned
too.
that
I didn't know that until
And
later.
now it's going to be Prince Fielder.
Yeah, my brother worked there for a long time. But
Fielder
that's the type of people they hire is people like my brother.
25 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP.
Nah, it just means you ain't fake enough. That's all it is.
Swing and a ground
Yeah.
ball and foul ball.
Jordan's fake as hell. anybody that be on Facebook like that posting all the time, fake as hell.
Zip on that
All
fastball
of
at the
them.
bottom
I don't
of
care
the
who it
zone.
is.
If he's
They
there
fake as
all
hell.
day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one not close. Now 2-2. Buxton over at first with one.
I'm sure he's happy, but at the same time, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff he wants, like that he hasn't done that he could have done if he ain't taking all these trips. You know, you can have your own place. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't see myself posting all these trips I'm taking while I live with 5 other people. You know what I mean? But it's hard times out there for everybody. You know what I mean? I get it, but he's been living like this for like 15 years now. Like, come on. Like, look, he was doing it when times wasn't rough.
Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr.
No. He was doing it back before fucking Trump was in office. The first time. Shit.
Thinking about it, though, like, no, I like being alone. Like, I like living alone. But I miss having
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I get it.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, it's a lot of people are going through that, lady.
Hitter early and off balance on
Like
that swing.
80% of people are going through that
Take it
shit.
a little bit more off.
Like,
See if you
it's
can get him to chase
sad,
something in the
but
dirt.
like, I don't know. Ain't nobody gonna do shit. You know what I mean? Everybody talks a good game until they about to lose their job or something's being threatened. You know what I mean? Like,
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
yep, until it
And
isn't.
a swing and a miss. And that's that. Looking back
You
at the
don't want to take those big leaps, lady. Then things go left, and then you'll be sitting right beside the person that you can't stand over. You know what I mean? You never know what could happen. Like Kristen did that with all intentions of trying to fix things between us, not knowing. Like, all you got to do is talk to the person that you live in side by side with, like, and she didn't do that. Like, she could have talked to me, and I would have told her, "There's no way we'll get back together." I would have told her that off the bat, but she didn't want to hear all this, and that's why she didn't ask me. I'm sure of it. But
in his entire career.
So do you think Pittsburgh will go up?
And the first
nah,
offering a
I'm just
fastball for a
saying,
strike.
you never know what can happen, lady. Shoot, you get drunk and ask me if I'm cheating on you. Shit, like, lady, get the hell out. Yeah, you did. You pretty much did. You pretty much did, lady. You're what?
Look at the video of that pitch. He's going to want to punch himself. That slider had
Lady, you were wildin'. You were wildin'. You was wildin' the whole time on mushrooms. Walked up to me politely with the little walk, grabbed my cigarette, almost by the lid end, and put it in a new drink. Fresh new drink. Like, this lady was wildin'. And you kept asking me, "Where's your cigarette? Where's your cigarette at?" I was like, "Lady, I got it in my hand."
Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, lady, that happens all the time, right?
It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that
Yeah,
go by.
and that happened last time we did it too, lady. I ain't gonna give up a fucking cigarette. Nah, I'm just saying, did it happen last time when I did it? That's what I'm saying. Crazy.
I know, but I was fucked this time. Like, fuck, I think you were fucked up.
They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a
Lady, I threw up in the
matchup.
bathroom twice,
What's the key to the offense today?
and you were stuck in the
When
Matrix
you got a guy
the whole
that's
time.
this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him.
You don't have to apologize, lady. I can throw up on my own. I didn't mean.
For a base hit.
Like, what was you gonna do?
If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does.
Oh,
come in the zone, you may
yeah.
only
But that
get
was
one
different,
pitch.
lady.
You better not miss it.
I was asking you questions, and you weren't. You wasn't saying nothing. I was like, you ain't even gonna talk, and you was like,
Strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
Felt
One
like
left for
if I was
Miami.
talking,
They're
to
down
her,
1-0.
yeah,
I couldn't say anything. I was like, you can, I just didn't.
I get it. I got you.
Back here in Miami, second
feel
inning
that.
set to go.
That's
Here's
an
Harper
understandable
now.
reason.
Got it started a little too early.
Forever.
Strike
Like,
one.
I was never going to get out of hypnosis. It's terrible.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's the way it was gonna be because that's how it was first time anyway. It would go away though, but it happens.
It was weird as shit.
Yeah, it was fun though.
Yeah, I feel like it again.
Hell yeah.
Get a little bit
Way out front for strike 2.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Fans another.
Yeah, you can get more if you want to. I don't care. But
Kind of a weird pitch.
yeah, that's on you, lady.
That
That's true.
strikeout was just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Yeah, it's easier to say that than do it. You know?
And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Chris, the players
Yeah.
ever change their approach?
But you don't know how things are going to turn out. You know what I mean? It could go back to being cheap again. You know?
Tendencies, so you're not that surprised.
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So
Yeah.
you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
But
Here's Jordan
And then
Alvarez.
Google and it shows all of your shit on Google.
yeah, I know.
One fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see
I know I don't like that at all.
information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses
Yep.
where they have pictures of all
I don't like it at all.
nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That's actually quite smart nowadays, lady.
Characteristic stretch of poor play
The
lately.
Bibbs won't know where to get you if they needed to.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended
I
slump,
know.
one that lasts
The
for
internet
several
killed
games,
everything.
a week or more. No, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over.
And that one gets away at the plate.
But I did message her. And her
Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah.
On a wild
Yeah, we
pitch.
can always do that if you want to later. You know what I mean? Do 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 do.
a little hungover, just a little bit. Not too bad today. I just like
Breaking ball misses down and
Yeah.
away.
Even
Yeah,
superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception.
Damn it.
He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd
I
expect him
figured
to
you was
turn
gonna
it
take a
around
nap,
soon.
you crazy
And
woman.
that one goes straight
Because
to
you're
the
crazy all the
backstop.
time.
Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find
Yeah.
it all while he's still
I
out there.
saved about $30.
It is what it is, lady. You know, could be worse.
He broke and happened to like beg for change on the side of the road.
Straight up. And then have you come up and give yourself an Adderall. That's crazy.
2 outs.
That would be crazy.
And that's ball 3.
Like, that woman looked just like me, and she gave me an Adderall. It's crazy.
Next, if they can extend the inning.
And
I
he's
don't think so
already,
either, lady.
So I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And
She said it's okay. I like that.
So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the
Oh,
bottom of
I like
inning
that.
number 2.
I like that.
Yankees
I
won,
like that.
The Marlins nothing.
Oh, yeah, I showed you what happened to that dude, didn't I? Yeah, remember he cut his eye out.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he looks crazy now. Yeah.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
It looked like once he cut his eye out, he instantly aged 20 years. Like, he looked terrible after that. Like,
Johnson back to
and I know, like, he probably went through it depression-wise, so that's probably why he looked like that.
Ranging after it.
But you did that to yourself, bro. Like, I don't, but he was probably under the influence of heavy shit, I'm sure.
Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins.
But yeah. Where you at now, lady? You back at the house?
Goes foul.
Almost. I'm
Johnson,
coming
a
down my
former
road.
All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider,
Yeah, my hands
and
lost.
occasionally
Like,
works in a
I love
splitter. And strike 2.
All right, lady, you crazy woman. Her little hand is like, this phone is too big.
Got a foul ball, he stays alive.
Why do they make these phones so big now?
It's so heavy.
Here's a swing and a line drive. And a
Oh
base
my
hit.
gosh, you're ridiculous.
So a man
Who's got my high?
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Go ahead and figure that out, lady.
Drive the other way. You feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted
All right,
your
I love you.
ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Oh my lord. Why is she talking like that?
Griffin Conant.
Crazy
He
one.
swings and misses for strike 1.
Like a hell of a
In the
baby.
dirt.
All right, love you, lady.
Okay, yeah.
Bite.
I just wrecked into a fucking moped guy.
Damn it, lady. Be careful, please.
Field 2.
Oh my gosh.
Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks
Love you,
in this
lady.
one.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game.
Ragging them up, coming in the door, raggedy fuck, raggedy fuck, raggedy fuck.
Here's Dane Myers. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
So.
Tying run is it first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offer is in for a strike. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's go hard. Dame
Taking 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. Yankees won, and the Marlins nothing.
Yankees won. The Marlins won. No. They don't have anything.
And we're back. And now Alfonso Soriano.
Empty messages I found.
And first fastball is in for a strike. Now one miss.
Fragaloshi.
Swing and a miss as he is late for the time.
2 strikes.
That one inside, and it's 2-2.
But that was inside. You fool. You reside nowhere.
That's inside.
3 and 2, fool. Trying to get me with the schooler. With the schooler.
Swing and miss. The velocity blasted right past him.
I'm sorry.
Velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
We got a new batter. We got a new batter. We got a new batter. We got a new batter.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's some good.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball,
Pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you gotta get a pitch that you can handle.
The shortstop takes the ball.
3 and 1 right now. So,
And a counter's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's ball 4. Trying to know that missed the spot.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice play to him.
There goes Illy.
go
Swing
stick.
a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Go!
That's how you do it, Bugsy.
A
Nice hit.
two-run homer. Home run number
That's how you
19
do
on the
it.
year. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Oh,
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate matted back.
Yep. Yep.
This pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for
Shoot me that.
You got to keep things back.
Shoot me that. Bam, 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 bam. Shoot me that. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam,
One out,
bam,
base
bam.
is empty. And up next for New York, Prince Fielder. And first offering is fouled off.
He do, says who?
Still only one out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss.
Tries to stay away from this little deal. Down and in.
And that's it.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Ken Griffey Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Norris Meyer getting ready to go.
Tennis.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
upstairs. I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Close, but called the ball. And the count is 2-2. And skips into there.
Skippy dippy. Skippy dippy. Chop, chop. Skippy dippy.
Cut on missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Another low ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Can't try to steal no bases, Ellie. We gotta hit you for the hell. Hit it out, pal.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this season.
So let's go play that. Shut up at the yard. Let me get out of the yard right now. Get 7 things down.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, the offense is going to go in. The pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugouts.
Oh, that's close.
This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. The throw
Top of the road.
and that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much put the zone down the middle. Those are the ones where you gotta make a play.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Stepping in, Xavier Edwards. Way upstairs. Ball. Swings through that one.
I did look at it, didn't I? No, I didn't. He's pretty good, too. He ain't doing good as far as home runs is concerned. No, he's not. He's still hitting pretty good.
Right.
I got the over.
Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul.
The main.
Base hit out to center field.
No more shutout.
And now just a 2-run deficit.
No, there's a 2-run left. Look at it.
Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. And there's a ball there.
So that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it back there. I'm telling you, he's going to be frustrated with himself as soon as he gets it back.
And here he is.
Now.
Pitch ball one.
Let's go, boys. See here, bikes. Ice it.
That one field left.
That's back. Tattoo to touchdown. And gone.
He finds the field.
Circle the bases.
He's going by himself.
That's a game changer right there. Big time swing and all tied up.
We wouldn't go for it.
I don't think he was trying to switch by that much. Just trying to find a overthrow that pitch.
He picks up his feet. And now the field Preston Wilson. He's in for
He's good. Preston Wilson's good. He played for the Marlins the most.
that's how you near the knees for a strike.
My sugar.
Next one on the dirt. 2 outs, bases empty.
doing lemons, yes, I'll shoot them.
Line drive. And it's just foul.
Would have been a miss. What
On the ground, right side.
Oh,
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
that is.
Two-run shot for
I'm
Miami.
tall, Molotov.
We're tied now with 3
Do you see me on the Molotov? Cocktail, pinch you up, and I'll be like, oh, hell. Pinch you niggas up, swell. That ends swell. And then I'll be like,
Here's Low Park. And now here is Harper.
When he steps in the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. You know, these Yankees do a great job of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced the starter to throw pitches that he wanted to at this point in the game. That one ripped.
like that. But no. Is it going?
And it's out of
Yeah.
into the
Good job, Bryson.
for a homer.
We
His
needed that
38th
Bryson.
of the year.
It's 38 on the
That's their third home run of the game. They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the ball working for them on autopilot.
It's there. Papa. And then I pop up.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient.
I don't know.
Now the Marlins manager out of the game.
So let's get him the fuck out of here. He's fucking us up. We'll go out and ball ball.
And compared to a lot of other relievers,
Strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so defense should be active.
And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. That one almost got him. Oh, the adrenaline's
pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
If you knew it, yes, I did.
For a strike. And
What's on that bullshit, bro?
Because
they can keep
But
making
call
it
a fair
hard
game.
out there. It may force
the Bullpen to get involved
Damn.
sooner.
That was good.
The throw to first. That's scared Rodriguez. Aaron Jordan steps out to take his hit.
Swinging a foul
out of play.
Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's carrying. And
Good shit, Jordan.
he sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they had a run. It's 5-3.
Put them two back on the floor.
Run of the game.
They
ball.
can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one.
Down,
They're feeding off of each other.
down, shout it.
That's the
Down.
exact
Girl,
definition
they
of hitting the
do
ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
It's just the young buddy.
So one out, nobody on. And next for the order, Rafael Devers. That one finds the zone. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Two runs across to the inning, top half of inning number 4. And 1-2. 2 strikes. And he chases that one. 2 down.
Oh, good. That's really good.
The hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in. You've got to find a way to match the plane. If it's nasty like that one,
Listen,
right at the end.
Sorry.
That
That
is
is
the
the frame.
But
But
two-round troopers in this inning, the long ball was working. It's now a 5-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Crazy. The government be like,
Back here in Miami, bottom of the DH, Jared Hill. Hill goes 6'1", 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
for the government. Sound like strippers to me. I keep saying
That clears the corner.
Who baby you want me? Who baby you want me? Baby, you want me?
Ripped out of the line.
Green.
Buxton makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. Conine recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. That's in for a strike.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though. Foul ball there.
Okay.
One down, base is empty.
He should be doing whatever he's supposed to do.
Just off the outside corner. And it's 1-2.
It's gonna be late.
On the ground at first. Makes a sliding stop.
Sliding stop.
This shit. Play for the out.
Very positive sign for him and for his team.
Conine. Even a Conine.
The next up for the Marlins. This one's supposed to be trouble. Now we'll turn for a second. And he's able to stand up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of top spin.
He's jogging around the bases, trying to pull it up at second.
So runner on second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Agustin Ramirez. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all. Ramirez with some struggles at the plate recently. And that's a base hit coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there, save. And they trail by 1. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. On the ground to third. Oh, the throw is over. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. And that extends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Alan Lopez. Back towards the corner. Ramirez, the lead runner at second. Edwards at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that's a little bit high. 2-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But the RBI single pushes across the run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
What I'm made for.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Hauls it in.
Crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't hit that ball more on the speed than he did, and then he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
I got one ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Sig 9. Shit was like this fish sound.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, sliding down, looking for the same side thrower as the hitter.
I mean, that's just
tough. You're looking to protect the 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And that's
Trying to
pushed
play
back
like
to the left of that play.
You don't see that shit, huh?
And he'll 1. And swinging a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
You try to play like 6'9", you don't see that shit fine.
Swinging a miss, and he's down strikes
You know, like
for
the
the third
difference.
straight at bat.
Like you need.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Paul Molitor. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1.
Corner. 3 quick.
Turned down, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Two balls, one strike.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted to center field.
And
And there's one away.
Jim
Jim
Thome
Thome
will
will
hit
hit
next.
There's
There's
over
over
two
two
with
with a pair of strikeouts.
And ball one.
Two
Two
balls,
balls,
no
no
strikes
strikes
to
to
count.
count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
One strike.
And a swing and a line drive to right field. He's got it. There's two away. Here's the center fielder, Preston Wilson. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
That's good.
And now 1-2.
That's good. I won't be surprised what he do.
Fights it off, you'll see another. In the air, right field, Harper. And that is the third out of the inning.
Check the fan. I kick your ass like I'm John Clark, man. I'll be like, man.
And we're back. Top 6 in now the Yankees DH. Ken Griffey Jr. Meyer back to work. Out towards right center, that's well struck.
Griffey hit you niggas been.
And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes, and they add to the lead. It's 6-4. And their fifth home run of the game.
Some things in the sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you gotta do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to join on the bases like he did right there.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swing they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they've seen the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Like,
All those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Now close with that one, and a count 1-2. Outside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses, and now 3-2.
Damn. Oh, wait. That's Bricey. Bricey. She want to fuck with him.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they are on. It's 7-4.
It's anyway. They're going to play in a 40. Then you can't afford it.
This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Manager out of the dugout.
Get him out.
Righty reliever out of the pen. Jesus to no good. They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Kona makes the grab, pitch one out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Yordan Alvarez.
Okay, Jordan. Yes, sir. Revitalize. He hit 2 home runs. Second game.
He's done it again. His second home of the game. And they add a run. It's 8-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Boys.
Well, he went up there,
looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. Rafael Devers up to hit. He swings and fouls one off.
Fouls one off. He's an idiot. Let's go.
And that's it.
Right.
And there's one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by them.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Myers sizing this one up. They got it for out number two.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And that is out of play. Inside. That's a ball and strike.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you prefer that pitcher to work away.
And that one is downstairs. And a count 2-1. Yeah, he swing and a miss.
I would throw another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He's just having a hard time catching it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. They explode with three solo homers in the inning. 6, 7, 8, 2 to the bottom of the sixth. It's the Yankees 8 and the Marlins 4. Back here in low people Josh Allen with Chris Singleton in here, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Derek Hill. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one. Haven't looked because they lost 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2. Stays alive.
Flew over a little bit with that front shoulder, was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
That one ripped left field. It walks off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe and second in the leadoff double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots for things to get away from you awfully quickly.
The next up for the Marlins. That's in there. That's strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
I'm not sure how he took that right there. That was an incredible two-strike pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Onside command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Hill takes his lead at third with one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Alvarez makes the grab. Runner tags for third. He'll score a safe fly. It's 8-5. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across the first. Inning over. Get one run, one hit, no errors, no one left. Welcome back for the seventh leader pitcher on the mound, Calvin Poche.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so let's see what kind of command he has. Taylor Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Miami's bullpen with some action. Andrew Nardi, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And it's foul away. And falls victim to the play. Well, that was a cut down in right there, and typically if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement, but still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it. A little rough there as he swings through it. Goes 6'1" righty, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Just not able to catch up to that velocity. That one hammered left field. That's back there. On the track, and he makes the catch. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming up, and instead of staying closed, if he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. 2 down, nobody on. Swings. And they count 1-1. So it's okay at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to center up the baseball and put it in play. Yankees up by 3. Cut out is 96 with that fastball.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to chase the stuff in the dirt.
The 2-2.
We got a full count.
Ken Griffey Jr. waiting to hit for the Yankees.
Stress that shit for no passing. Wrecking shit.
The line of pitch. And swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3 down inning. 1-2. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. There's the strike.
0-1.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires over the first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here to the bottom of the 7th. Close but call the ball. And the count is 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable with the plate is pounding inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Foul ball still 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of cool. You think the ball's going to get in the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And it's going to wind up out of play. Zone runner at second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jake Tolman. The ball misses outside. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Count of 3-2.
Monitor stands at second with 2 gone. Gets under and pops it up. Devers has this one sized up. And the inning is over. Marlins lead one. Still looking up at an 8-5. Welcome back into New Orleans now to start the eighth. Andrew Norton.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Junior leading things off and takes a strike.
Late on that fastball. That was a signal speed, though.
First out in the top of the eighth.
It's to be over, it's going to get started. When you go strikeout, you've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off and extend that at bat.
Here comes Bryce Harper, looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, lost his second of the game in the 6th inning. Guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode. Listen.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. That's in there, and that is strike one. Moving into the bullpen, Anthony Bender, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself.
Swings the one, and just started in and out on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track way high.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And this is inside. That's a good bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now he figures it out now because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
One gone runner at first. And now, Pudge Rodriguez, 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait till the absolutely last millisecond. It's a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The 1-2. That's down and in. Next pitch is outside. Man at first, one away. Popped up. Tony makes the grab. And there's 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder Rodon Alvarez.
And up next for New York, Yordan Alvarez. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. And a foul ball. Swims and a slider.
Need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Still came out swinging. Slider got up for a strike. Back here in Miami, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Preston Wilson. High fly ball out to center field. Buxton moves under it. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes the manager. Felix Bautista into the game.
Still very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And they're 2 down.
Now batting.
So the big one, Griffin Coma. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And immediately pumps to the strike to the left-handed hitter. And he missed at 101. And it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging.
Sube la mano si tú eres como mí. Soy la dueña de esta zona, baby. Estoy feliz. Fuera me da igual, mejor así. A trabajar para ser
Anthony Bender takes over on the mound.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than 1 per inning.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Romeo Devers.
And a pitch. And he swings through that one. Sliced hard but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. He's already homered in this game. And that clips the inside corner. Gets his swing and a miss with the sweeper. Signs of activity here coming for the Marlins. Declan Cronin getting loose out there. Way outside and it gets away. Devers into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Man is second. That 95 to finish it off. Ellie De La Cruz at the dish. He's a guy who can fill up a scorecard.
Everyone stops what they're doing when this guy's at the dish. He's a dream player for fans.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's going to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Look out, way inside. Tag save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. One out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when the runner's on base.
And strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact with balls on the ground, he just swings and misses.
Next offering is down low. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on the grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Buxton stands in now and watches strike one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Wilson makes the catch, and that'll do it. So, and welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and at the plate for Miami, Dave Myers. And first offering a fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Agustin Ramirez now at the plate. That one hit to right. Harper towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Marlins down to their final out. Xavier Henry, the next to hit.
Well, those could be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
On the ground, this should do it. Fires the first on the run, and do it.
This team just keeps rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done day in, day out, night in, night out.